There's an anecdote I've been trying to track down about one of the very musical Strauss family. It tells how he had a great fear of the uncontrolled vigour of nature, preferring the predictable and ordered city, so much so that when he travelled by train he would sit on the floor of the railway carriage with his back to the window to avoid seeing the green landscape rushing by. I feel something of this watching the television news. Every item carries the menace of imminent chaos, war in strange places, murder on one's doorstep, all out of my control, threatening to overwhelm all I've worked for and believe in. Some people turn to the church in the hope of finding stability and safety in a well-ordered world. While we try to organise our church lives in our human way, we sing the same songs, often repeat the same prayers, follow a calendar that tells us precisely where we are in time, all because we worship a God of order. See in the very beginning of the Bible how he took somewhere that was formless and empty and transformed it into a paradise to be home for his friend mankind. God is utterly dependable. He does what he promises. But the threat of the wild wood is still there. There is evil in the world. Peter wrote, "The devil prowls around like a roaring lion" on 1 Peter 5:6. We need to keep in touch constantly with the safe sanctuary of God, remembering Jesus said, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world," in John 16:33. And there's more. We ask to be filled with the Holy Spirit, but do we really understand what we're taking on, or what he might do with us? "The wind blows wherever it pleases," said Jesus, talking about the Spirit in John 3:8. If you want a quiet life, don't become a Christian. We can't fast forward the awkward or uncontrollable bits of life, but we can hand them over to God to keep us safe and make good out of chaos. Go on, look out of the window and see what God can do.